This is the history of Colombia, a country that refuses to be defined by its scars. Colombia, where mountains rise from rainforest, where two oceans meet in song, where the people carry color even through conflict. Before it was Colombia, this land was sacred. The Muisca, Tairona, and Quimbaya built golden temples and cities hidden in the jungle. They did not need maps. They listened to rivers and walked the stars. It was from here the myth of El Dorado was born, a city of gold that the Spanish chased but never found. But instead they brought conquest. In 1499, the Spanish arrived, with crosses, cannons, and chains. Indigenous kingdoms fell, gold was taken, freedom was stolen. Yet the land remembered, and so did the people. In 1810, a cry for freedom rose in Bogotá, and by 1819, under the sword of Simón Bolívar, Colombia broke its chains. A republic was born, and strong but young, a nation with fire in its veins trying to find its way in a world that never made it easy. The 20th century brought turmoil, violence between left and right, cartels that made headlines, cities that bled. Names like Medellin and Cali were once whispered in fear. But that is not where the story ends. Because Colombia is not its trauma, it is its triumph. It is the mother planting coffee at dawn, the dancer twirling in the streets of Barranquilla, the youth writing poetry on cracked walls in Cartagena. Today Colombia is healing, not perfectly, not painlessly, but proudly. Its cities bloom with art. Its jungles pulse with life. Its people wear joy like resistance, and because in Colombia to celebrate is to survive. Top places to visit in Colombia: Cartagena, a city walled in stone and love. Colonial streets, Afro-Caribbean rhythms, sunsets over the sea. Medellin, once feared, now transformed, a city of innovation, cable cars, and eternal spring. Bogotá, the capital of contrast, street art, history, and the sacred heights of Montserrat. Cocora Valley, home to the world's tallest palm trees, standing like silent guardians of the Andes. Caño Cristales, the river of 5 colors, a living painting hidden in the jungle. San Andrés, Caribbean paradise with crystal waters and Creole culture. Interesting facts about Colombia. Colombia is the second most biodiverse country in the world after Brazil. It exports some of the world's finest coffee and emeralds. Colombia is home to cumbia, vallenato, and reggaeton roots. Its music moves the world. Gabriel Garcia Marquez, the Nobel Prize-winning author, was born here, and so was magical realism. The national sport is tejo, a game that involves gunpowder, because in Colombia even games explode with life. These moral lessons from Colombia's story: 1. Your past may be dark, but it does not define your light. Pain breeds poetry. Colombia's art, music, and writing were born from its deepest wounds. 3. Transformation is possible. Even the most feared places can become symbols of hope. Joy is an act of resistance, to dance, to sing, to love out loud. There is power in remembering, and more power in rising. Colombia is not a headline. It is a heartbeat, a grandmother stirring arroz con coco, a boy chasing butterflies through coffee trees, a nation writing its next chapter in full color. It is the sound of drums in the street, the smell of rain on Andean soil, the strength to bloom, but again and again, Colombia vive, in rhythm and resilience, in laughter and longing, in every soul that dares to hope beyond the scars.